Hey guys, it's Hardball back for another video. Today we'll be playing MLB Road to the Show. Right now I'm in AAA, my second season. It's my first video, so see how it goes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Everett Guidry gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! Digging in, number 3 is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It's all good. Change up.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far.
Now at the plate, number 3. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Garcia has it, and it's digging in. Charlie Tilson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, number 3 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he
let's go, beat it out.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Indianapolis is out in front, 2-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Tilson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone. Number 3 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hard hit ball to second.
Double. That's triple.
But this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Easy.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he makes the catch for the second.
That's easy. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy.
Stepping into the box,
had a baseball game last night. I screamed a lot.
Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Alright, what happened in another game?
The game's future stars are on. Stefan Luis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
God damn it.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Standing in, Jacob May. This guy's still looking at it.
Alright, let's go. Let's make it up on defense.
Column. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. Base hit.
What the heck happened there?
Into the hit column. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
You saw that camera angle?
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let them...
Digging in to try it again. Number 3. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field.
Fuck, how I perked everything up.
Makes the play.
Beat up.
The relay throw.
Let's go.
Won't get him. At the plate, number 3. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Line
there we
drive
go.
To center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
There we go, easy money.
Is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Striding in once again, number 3. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This is line to left.
Shit.
Vasquez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Dude, that sucks.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety. Cesar Aquino is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of any. At the plate, number 3
right here, I'm
comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now.
Jeez,
a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat.
Oh, I missed that.
0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them.
Let's go. That's
I know they haven't been
playing
well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting.
So striding in, number 3. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
Go.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
All right, let's go.
Digging in, Ray Romero. He drew a walk his first time up.
Fire. We're firing too, no matter what.
Romero.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, number 3. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give them a lot of credit.
Now at the plate, number 3. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone.
Let's go.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
And the home crowd has really, and I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cesar Aquino earns the win, his second. Lou Thompson pitched well, allowing only 2.
I'm waiting to get calls up to the majors. It should be any day now. Clutching everything up. Got like 500 home runs in my career in AAA. Fat.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments.
No one cares about this. 14 home runs and 35 at-bats. Freaking go.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
Now batting, number 3.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded to short.
How the fuck did that happen?
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the Bo Schultz takes over the.
I got taken out of the game.
The streak now, it's up to 11 games.
Right, let's go clutch this one up. I'm calling at least 2 home runs.
Everett Gidry will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but
should I start doing Twitch or no?
Enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And this will hop over the wall, but the
just
stepping in, Rusty Birch. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips.
I just got a
to the
new
plate last
A2000.
night.
It's freaking beautiful.
Skied into straightaway right. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away.
Give me my bat. Fuck,
in now,
Warner
Justice. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now at the plate, number 3. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dykes is right there.
Sorry, we still got like 3 more bats.
One away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field.
If you hear me beating on something, it's my glove.
He controls
I'm still breaking it in.
Of the game.
I just got it yesterday.
Manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely.
Ready for another chance. Number 3 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. West leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fukumori moves over.
How I hit that ball perfect.
The inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Syracuse is out in front, 3-0. Now batting, Roosevelt Mackey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Runner at second.
We're
here
firing
with
3.
1 man out.
We gotta fire 3. Just throw him out. You see our arm.
In the air now, out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, number 3. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Mackey fields it
How am I
cleanly.
missing these?
And the throw is
Thank
wide
God.
as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now, number 3. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here
I
to
hate my
end
life.
the inning.
This game's
No runs,
actually
a hit,
pissing
2
me off.
left. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chiefs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Angelo Castro earns the win, his second. Eddie Romero.
Yeah, I got that
wraps it up
82,000
to
Super
save
Skin
his
adult,
4th
Justin
of the
Turner.
season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight.
It's not the same
From our
color, but
partners
it's the
in booth,
same
Mark DeRosa and Dan
glove he
Pontiac
uses.
and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes. Striding in, Heath Gifford. First at bat
Fuck,
for
they're
him in this
destroying
one.
us again.
1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's a fly out to start the second. Ready now, number 3. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hey, we're still in the...
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to
get
left
out,
field.
get out. Let's go.
And this one is gone, a home run. Now at the plate, Dirk Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a flare out toward right center. Amarista ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
I mean, that has to frustrate.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 3. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Ready with the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2. Standing in, Russ Birch, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Amarista ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 3. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. From the stretch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He wasn't letting that one go.
Digging in now.
Let's go. We gotta hold on.
He flew out in his last at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right.
Let's go.
And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Indianapolis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Willie Chavez.
Let's go. This guy sees the other dub. I'm gonna stream for about an hour-ish. Please drop a like.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So coming to the plate, number 3. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Let's go.
Into the box now, number 3. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Indianapolis leads it 3-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gifton Gopay. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. Dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was.
Now in the box, Adrian Valladares. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Indianapolis is out in front, 3-1. Settling in now, number 3. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Let's go. 2 bombs.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Hall. He drew a walk his first time up. A pause and the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Franco. And their runners at the corners now.
Franco.
High and deep to right. Looking up is the right field. The wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. We're watching an impressive. So stepping in, number 3. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hall racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I think this is my last
has
game.
a read on it. He's got it 1 away. 7-5 tonight's final. Indianapolis hosted a 3-run
make sure to like and
first to
subscribe.
propel them to the win.
This is my last game.
Stephen
All right, guys.
Ruiz.
See you next time.